My day-to-day hustle is I do graphic design / illustrations / every now and again I get contracted to do murals. Um, I'd say 80% of my business relies like on the apparel business, with different brands and different companies, helping them do brand development, t-shirt illustrations, collections for a season, and so on and so forth. Alright, so when I signed up to go to college after high school, I didn't know exactly where I wanted to go. So I go to the sign up classes and I just chose graphic design because I thought that was just like the next step in continuing to draw. And I had my first project a couple months later. It was a t-shirt design, and it actually got printed out. Somebody actually wore it, and that's when I realized that I liked doing t-shirt designs, and that became like my biggest passion at that moment. And that's when I decided to like start a brand and get involved in the apparel industry and start taking on more jobs that involved clothing. It took a long time after college to do this. Like I cut hair for 10 years, and I finished school in 2006, and I didn't get a graphic design job until 2011. I was a barber, so it was easy to make $15 in 15 minutes. Why would I go to a job that's gonna make me $15 in an hour? But sometimes you need to take that risk because you don't know what's on that other door unless you walk through it. I honestly thought I was gonna be a barber for the rest of my life, and that's definitely not what I wanted. But I stayed there grinding. I pick up projects on myself throughout the barbershop, even through my barbershop clients. I would pick up little gigs here or there. I started doing all the flyers for Martini Bar, a lot of business card, some logo design, and then eventually, little by little, more clothing because I tried to promote myself in that department, that I would design t-shirts and apparel and logos for clothing lines, and that's just like the path I really wanted to take when it came to design. I think hustle is a choice. You either want something to do, you either want to build your own dream or you want to build someone else's. And you don't even realize you're building somebody else's because you're too lazy to think that that's what you're doing. I get inspired through multiple medias. It could be through music, a movie, online researching. I use Google, Pinterest a lot. I have a collection of old design books I sometimes go through when I'm lost for thoughts. I find myself constantly always researching. Like I live screenshotting everything, whether I'm at the mall or I'm online shopping. Like if I see something I like, it just becomes part of my inspirational board. And then projects can start coming my way, and it's like I've been preparing for that design without even knowing it because I have so much research piled up constantly that I feel like I'm really ready for anything that can come my way. So I am starting something this year aside from Friks 84. Friks 84 is just but it's my business, my day-to-day life. But I'm actually starting another brand this year that has to deal with the toy world, the nostalgic toy world. And I'm really looking forward to launching in the Florida SuperCon this year. We got our booth ready and we're ready to show you guys what we've been working on for the last couple months. We have the website up now with a soft launch, now gearing up towards the new Ninja Turtle movie coming out, but the rest of the collection will be coming out July 1st at SuperCon. You gotta be passionate about what you're working on. Like, don't just think about the money. The money will come, but if you're not passionate about it, if you're not willingly taking the sacrifice to put in the time and effort and and all your energy into your craft, whatever that may be, whether it be graphics, photography, videography, painting, like you have to be passionate about it before you can even think about getting a dime out of actually doing it. Once you start making it about the money, it's only a period of time before it's just gonna crumble on you, because you took the passion out of it. So you voluntarily stop caring about your own creation. So I would just constantly always be passionate. If your heart's not in it, it's not gonna be worth it. Like I paid my dues voluntarily. Because if you would have gone to the barbershop, if I wasn't cutting hair, I was on my computer drawing something.